Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Today I'm going to be doing, this week I'm going to be vlogging for you guys. Today is my prep day for my pre-order for the week. I have a Cottage bakery and so I will be prepping all of my doughs today as well as cookie dough, so I'll bring you guys along for that today. Also today, Onyx Storm, which is the third book in the Fourth Wing series by Rebecca Yarros, came out. So I pre-ordered it, so it was on my Kindle when I woke up this morning. And I've gotten to read a couple chapters so far. So I'm hoping like when the baby's napping, I can sit down and read for an hour or two. I'm really excited about it. Welcome to my week. Okay, I just got all the flour measured out for all my bagels and my sandwich loaves. So this week is bagel week for my bakery. I'm doing bagels once a month this year. I was doing them pretty much every week and they're just very labor intensive and I kind of got burnt out on making them. So I'm gonna do them once a month and people can just stock up and freeze them. So, because they freeze really well. So first thing though I'm gonna mix is my sandwich loaves. So I always just buy bottles of water, like jugs of water at the grocery store versus getting it out of my refrigerator because it was literally taking me so much time just to get all my water I needed. So I just go through these a lot. It saves me time in the long run. But I'm just mixing my sandwich loaves. Here's my starter. I'll be using pretty much all of this. I'll probably only have like 200 or 300 grams left, I'm assuming, after I'm done. I love this sandwich loaf recipe. It is so good. It's so fluffy. It's so good for like PB&Js. I actually used it in my last vlog that I posted to make grilled cheese. It's so good for grilled cheese, also really good for PB&J or like just toast for breakfast, whichever. But I always, no matter how many of these I sell, I always make us one because my kids just love it, especially for PB&Js for lunch. I'm all finished with mixing. All my loaves. This is all bagels, focaccia. Usually I don't use so many bowls. I use mainly just these dough bins. But I just have smaller quantities of things today, so I figured I'll just use bowls. Making some lunch for myself. Got my mixer all cleaned out. I need to vacuum, obviously, but yeah, I'm all set. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and sit and read for a while. I made the kids a little snack board, lunch board situation because they just are not great about sitting down and eating. So I made a little board instead. We'll see if they do better with this. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday now. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Today is my baking day. We had a very rough night with sleep last night. My daughter just didn't want to sleep. Like, there was nothing wrong with her. She's not teething. She's not sick. I don't know. She does this like every other week, every couple weeks, where she just has like a 3-hour stint in the middle of the night where she just does not want to sleep. Therefore, I don't sleep, or my husband, one of us. And it never feels like as soon as she laid down, then my son was awake and needed some assistance, and so I'm tired today, to say the least. She's still asleep, which I'm hoping she sleeps like at least another hour and then takes a good nap today and we'll get back on track. But man, it's so difficult going from like, you know, when you have newborns and little babies and like you're just like very used to being awake at night and like getting up with them at night and all that, and when they start sleeping really well consistently for the most part, it's kind of like alarming to your body, I feel like, when they wake up, because they still always wake up occasionally, you know, whatever the case may be. But my gosh, I'm tired today. But I have my oven preheating right now for baking today. Luckily, most of my pickups I don't think are until like 5 o'clock, which is good. So I have plenty of time. I made myself some French press coffee. I'm gonna drink some of that, read a little bit more Onyx Storm, and let my oven get really hot, and then I'll start baking. I have my artisan loaf. I only sold 1 artisan loaf this week, which is kind of odd. Normally I sell a good amount of them. But I think I said this yesterday. It's because I had bagels this week. Like the majority of my orders this week was bagels. So anyway, I'll bake the artisan up, and I have my sandwich loaves out doing their second rise, and I have my focaccia breads out doing a little second rise too. And then I can bake those up, bake my cookies, and then I'll do my bagels, all because those will not take long to cool, like maybe an hour, hour and a half. So I can do those, you know, probably like around noon or so, and they'll be fine. But anyway, welcome to my Wednesday. It's almost noon now, and I am getting bagels boiled to then start baking. I'll show you all the bagels here in just a second. It's been a pretty overall seamless morning. I have everything else baked. My sandwich loaves are in the oven. They're almost done. And then I just have to bake all these bagels. So let me show you the bagels real fast. Okay, here's all the bagels. So I weigh them out with my scale and then roll them into a little ball. And then I poke the hole right before I boil them. And I boil them like 30 seconds or so per side. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So I'm doing, I think I said this morning, but I'm only doing bagels once a month this year in my bakery because they're just very labor intensive. There's just a lot of steps. I'm gonna just do them once a month. People can pre-order them, and then that's it. All right, I'm gonna get all these bagels boiled. If you're not familiar with bagels, the reason why you boil them, the boiling gives them that like really famous crust, like really thin crust that you get with a good bagel. It makes it really chewy. If you don't boil them, they don't get that. It also gives them like a little bit of a shine too, but they're really yummy. So I'm gonna keep boiling my bagels. Okay, I have everything baked. Should be all cooled now. I'm gonna go ahead and package everything up. Lots of bagels this week. I think there's like 80 bagels here, something like that. So many. And they are for sure a labor of love, which I think I've said like 500 times this video. To go do all my pickups, and there's a fire truck literally on my road, and I cannot get around. Like, I can't get through there, and I'm supposed to be there in 15 minutes, so this is really fun. Hi guys, it is Thursday now at like 8:30 or so. We're just eating breakfast. I had bagels left yesterday for us, so I have half of a blueberry for me with scrambled eggs on top, and I'll probably put some like hot sauce on it. And then I have half of a cinnamon crunch with cream cheese. So good. Today I need to catch up laundry, and I also think we're gonna go to maybe Target. Maybe? You wanna go to Target today?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try and catch up on all my laundry today, get some other cleaning done. Like, I really need to change all of our sheets out. So I'll probably do that. I'm just mainly gonna just focus on resetting my house to some degree. Really need to mop upstairs. So I'll probably will split it between today and tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to get some of it done today. We just left Target. Actually, we haven't left yet. We're literally sitting in the parking lot. I'll show you what I got when we get home. It was a low-key a cluster. I was really hoping it would help just getting the kids out of the house for an hour and a half, and they were just not about it today. It doesn't help that and Jackson, my 3-year-old, 3.5-year-old, he's been waking up pretty much every day between 5 and 5:30, and I don't know why. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. We have not changed his bedtime. He hasn't been napping for a good 6 months. Like, he randomly will take a nap if he's extra tired, but anyway, I'm hoping he naps today because he really needs it, and I need it for my sanity. So we're gonna go home. I might just drive around and see. They might even just fall asleep in the car, which I wouldn't be mad about because I love a car nap, like getting nap trapped, and I can just sit in the car and read. I would be really fine with that. So we'll see what happens. My 3-year-old was out quite literally before we left the Target parking lot. So I ended up just driving around for like 45 minutes or an hour. I went and got gas at Costco. I was gonna go to the bank and deposit some cash that I had, but their ATM and stuff was not working, and I wasn't gonna go inside, so ended up not doing that. Let's do a Target haul, shall we? I got toothbrushes for my daughter. She's really into Frozen. I got some of these Mighty patches. I don't have terrible acne, however, I do get like hormonal breakouts usually around my cycle. So and these work really well. Got those. I needed more dry shampoo. I got this Monday brand volume dry shampoo. We'll give it a shot. I am not super loyal to a single dry shampoo brand. The only one that I love, but I don't really want to pay for it every couple of weeks, month, is the Dry Bar dry shampoo. Actually, it's not even their dry shampoo. It's called Triple Sec. It's like a texturizing spray, but it just smells so good. But it's just outrageous. It's like $30 for a bottle. Let's see what else I got. I got this t-shirt. It's nothing special. It's just like a ribbed material. It's ribbed, but it's this very warm orangey red, which so I had my color analysis done last June. Before having that done, I never would have worn a color like this, but this is one of my colors. I'm in autumn. This is also one of my colors. It's called Kingsfisher. It's like a dark teal. This is actually one of my like wow colors that looks the best on me. I got this little pullover sweatshirt at Costco, so I probably don't have a link for it, but I can link this. These are like good little basic t-shirts, but I thought this would be really cute for Valentine's Day. I don't have any of this color actually, so this is a new addition for colors in my closet. I'll have to do like a deep dive into my closet and show you how I've really changed my closet over to very autumn tones, autumnal. So I'm excited about this. I personally love Valentine's Day. I think it's such a fun little holiday. However, in years past, I've done like full-blown like little gift bags and like basically like an Easter basket, but for Valentine's Day, and I'm just not doing that. I'm like, the overconsumption is just going too far, so my kids are getting a thing of chocolates. That's what they're gonna get, and I'll probably make like heart-shaped pancakes and do fun things like that. But I'm learning in my motherhood that less is more most of the time. So this is what they're getting. Last year, they got like full-blown baskets. This year, they're getting little chocolates, and they're gonna love it just the same. They are really cute though. They have like, this one has a little dog, and this one has a little cat. So I think I like them. Last two things, I got this. This is Everspring. It's like one of their cleaning brands that they have. It's the all-purpose cleaner concentrate, but you can just add it to a spray bottle and then fill it with water, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, add 20 ounces of warm tap water into the spray bottle, and then you snip this open and put it in. I'm almost out of cleaner. I really want to try, heard Branch Basics is really good, but yeah, it's literally like a little liquid IV packet, but it's cleaner. So you just add this with water to a spray bottle. But I thought I would give these a try. And they were pretty cheap. I think they were like $4 for the two of them. Let's see. Yeah, $3.99. Not bad at all. Last thing I got is this e.l.f. concealer.
oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. It's the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I got the color Fair Rose because I'm white as a ghost. I've never tried this one, but I've heard that this one's very good. I'm almost out of my concealer, so I thought I would give it a shot, see what I think. Hopefully I got the right color. I may have gone a little too light, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot probably tomorrow or whatever. Oh, the applicator is really big. I don't know if you can tell how large it is. It's way bigger than the one that I had. I'll give it a shot. I feel like e.l.f. has, like the makeup brand e.l.f. has like really stepped up their game, and they have a lot of really good stuff now. I love their brow lift gel. I use that like over top of my eyebrow gel situation, like my tint. And what else do I have, e.l.f.? I have their setting spray, which is fine. I've had their mascara, which is fine. There's a couple other things though that I would like to try. However, I'm really trying, along with the whole idea of like doing less, like with the chocolate, I'm really trying to use up what I have first before buying new stuff. I think that buying new like makeup and beauty products and anything really is really fun. However, I could take it overboard, and then I just have so much, and then overconsumption just really takes over. And so I'm really trying to use up things that I already have. Like I have a bronzer, like a cream bronzer. I've been using it for like, I've had it since I think 2019, 2020. I'm like, I just need to use it, you know? I have like 3 other bronzers that I need to finish using. So that's what I'm working on right now. Once I use up everything, then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll get something new. Like I was completely out of concealer. So I'm like, okay, I feel great about buying a new concealer to try. And these are really inexpensive too. This was $7, I think. So pretty good for drugstore prices. So there's my Target haul. Nothing like crazy or groundbreaking, but we love a good Target stroll. Except it really wasn't that fun today because they were just not having it. It's okay. Sometimes it's just like that. All the moms know what I mean. All right, I got the baby down for her nap because she did not go to sleep in the car. And Jack is downstairs watching a show and just like relaxing because he's just waking up and everything. I'm going to, I think, make another cup of coffee. I'm gonna fold some laundry, and then sit and read Onyx Storm a little bit more. It is so good. I'm really enjoying it. Making myself a little snack, like after the kids gone to bed snack. So I have these Oikos 000 yogurts. There's 15 grams of protein in them, which is great. But I like to take some chocolate chips and melt them. I just melt them in the microwave, something fancy. But I get them all melty, and then I put them on top and spread it, and it almost becomes kind of sort of like hard shell chocolate. Not like perfectly. You could definitely stick it in the freezer for like 15 or 20 minutes, but it's good just as is. I probably won't put it in the freezer. And then I have flaky salt. I put a little pinch of flaky salt on top, and just because it's fun. And I have these Valentine's sprinkles from Trader Joe's. Put a little sprinkles on top. There you have it. You see? So it's not like rock hard, but it does get hard. It's so good. Delicious. It's kind of ice cream-ish vibes, but not ice cream. And it's good protein too. 15 grams of protein, you can't beat that. And a little snack. All right, I'm gonna eat this and then go take a shower, keep reading. I'm like 40% through now. It just keeps getting better. I think Fourth Wing will always be it probably won't always be my favorite. It'll just be favorite because it's the first one of the book, but Iron Flame I gave 4 stars, which is the second book in the series. This is the 3rd book, and I like it way more than Iron Flame right now. So we'll see what I end up rating it. I'm sure I'll have it done by Saturday at the latest, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how much I get done tonight. Talk to you tomorrow. Hello you guys, it is Sunday now, and I don't think I filmed it all Friday or Saturday. I didn't. I know I didn't yesterday. I don't think I did Friday either. But it's just been kind of a chill couple days. We went to a birthday party today. Yesterday, we didn't do much of anything. I went to the gym and I just walked actually for like almost an hour. My cycle started this morning, so I'm just like taking it very slow with movement. I always try to that week of the month for me. And what else did we do? My parents came down and visited. I read my book. I finished Onyx last night. It was so good. Like, it is, I think it's my favorite in the whole series now. It's so good. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything, but the pacing of the book is just so good. I have so many questions that I can't wait to be answered, but it's probably gonna be a while before the next book comes out, which is sad, but it is what it is. There's plenty of other books I can read between now and then. Anyway, I finished Onyx last night. Today we had just like a chill morning, and then we went to a birthday party at an ice cream shop place, and we ran into Costco, got a couple things we needed for the week for the family, and then also bakery stuff. And now we're home. We're just gonna relax the rest of the evening. I got us a rotisserie chicken from Costco, a $5 chicken. So we'll have that, and I got some like salad kits, or we can do like chicken quesadillas, something like that. Something easy. If you want more like day-to-day in the life content, definitely follow me over on Instagram. It's Honey Homemaking Co. on there. I post in my stories pretty much every day. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely hit the subscribe button. So if you watched the whole video to the end, put the black heart in the comments. Or if you've read Onyx or are reading it, let me know in the comments too. But I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Bye.